Well, tarp didn't last more than 5 months, so I think she got a bit brittle, and that's the end of her. This is our greeting every time we rock up. Hey Stumpy! Oh, you're a good boy. Good boy. Come on, out of the way. Stay there. It just gets too dry and brittle up here in the heat. So let's unscrew it all off today, and then we'll have to get another one. They're only 150 bucks. All right, let's clean it up. So it's torn right along the seams. Gotten so brittle. Look how brittle it is. It just falls apart. Oh, that's what happens with a cheap tarp in the tropics. Okay, we've got the tarp removed. I knew it wasn't going to last too long, but I didn't think it was going to last only that long. Today, I've got some adhesive. We're going to fix this little bit on. I want to cut the bit of timber for underneath the brace across here for the support. We'll have a bit of a look anyway. All right, let's get stuck into it. I'm just dripping sunscreen and sweat. So I'm pretty happy with all of that. It's all been sealed up, new panel, waterproofing pieces on there, all the rot's taken out and cleaned right up. So this section, once that's all dry, I could re-fiberglass this up to this lip. Oh, I've got to buzz this down with the belt sander, get that back to the rest, and then we can fiberglass up to here. So when the roof sheets go on, it's already fiberglassed up to there. That's probably not a bad idea at all. Let's work on the front. So what I'm going to do is make a piece that goes to here somewhere. Actually, probably more here. There's probably a better spot for it. If I put a good post right here where the coupling's going, that coupling plate's going to be on top of the beam. This beam's going to be under here, coming past to the join there. That's actually going to work out great, and that'll create the strength needed for that coupling. We'll do it out of a nice solid hardwood. Tell you what, I'm having the worst week for forgetting to grab bags. I packed the bags for today. I left one whole bag at home and I only just realised when I'm looking for the battery. It's got the batteries in it, it's got the planer, it's got the jigsaw, it's got everything else that I need to finish this stuff today, and I've left the whole bag at home. So good. We're gonna have to go for a quick drive, mate, because we're back. We got our bag of goodies that we left here. Only took about half an hour. So let's keep working. we've made the beam into two pieces because we've got to fit up one section first and then the other section in. I've done a 250mm join line, so when I go to fit it all in, that'll be glued through that area, and then new fixings we put in. So at the moment I've just put some small fixings in just to hold it together so I can run the planer over it and get this face nice and level. Once it's all fitted into the boat, then those two smaller screws that I just fit into there will be replaced by 3 big batten screws, chunky batten screws straight through the whole thing. That'll hold that really tight. Once the glue's all cured, you won't even need the screws, but it'll be double strength. And then we're going to have a post that comes from here down into the boat as well. So it's going to have extra support here as well. Now it's oversized at the moment, it's a bit long because I have to get the angles. There's angles obviously on the sides of the boats. So we'll trim down this end, that end there on an angle. Then we'll get this piece fitted in, and then we can double check and measure that piece, get the final angle, and then we'll cut that and we'll fit it in. Alright, well, a couple of things. I cut my other piece a little too short, so I must have hooked on something wrong when I was doing my measurement. But anyway, we've got more of that, so we can cut another piece. It's just a bit of a pain because I'd already drilled the holes into it and planed it down. But anyway, we can keep working on that. Now the other thing is, this does not want to jam up in there at 80mm. The rest of it's fine, like that fits at 80mm all good. I did measure it, it's tight on 80, but I think it's too tight on 80. Up higher, it gets a little bit thinner up higher than it did at the base. So I might buzz 4mm off it, off the edge, and we'll cut a new piece for the other end. Let's just fit this piece first and we'll worry about the other piece. I know that that's the right shape, although it's getting bloody hot in here. It's Sunday arvo. Time to go hit the pub. So I better see you there. See you guys.